as they took that final in the aspirational quadruple sculls.
Yeah, relentless, ruthless, reeled in with a religious-like discipline, I think, that Dutch crew. Very, very impressive. And now we're skipping a final. We're going to the Grosvenor Cup. This is the PR3 single scull, and we are riding with Samantha Louise Gough, who we saw from St Andrew Boat Club earlier today. She's on the Berkshire station leading this race, the LA Hopeful. And it's Rebecca Knight from the Llandaff Rowing Club of Wales on the Buckinghamshire station. She started rowing in the summer of 2021, did Rebecca, in Penarth, and then moved to Llandaff in early 2022 and has been training there ever since. And she is classified as PR3 due to a physical impairment, which relates to a nerve disease which reduces balance, strength and sensation below the knees and elbows. And she has already represented Wales in the PR3 category at home internationals last year.
So two very impressive women's here. As you said, Samantha Louise Gough we saw earlier. Rebecca Knight suffers from a muscle disease called Charcot-Marie-Tooth, which, like you said, Tom, has quite a few different effects on balance, strength, sensation, which are all really vital in rowing. So very difficult to overcome that and bring that into a competitive rowing. But that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing really impressive from both athletes to keep these boats moving nice and smoothly. And Samantha Louise, as we saw earlier, has actually had a similar start to in her first race. She's really sprung out early, but we can see Rebecca Knight there in the back of the picture actually doing a really good job of just rowing a very long stroke. She looks quite relaxed. She looks quite in control of her boat. But at the moment, it is still Samantha Louise Gough in the lead of this race of the PR3 singles for the Grosvenor Cup.
Well, Samantha Louise Gough not quite enjoying the same level of comfort that she achieved in her first race in this category, but still a few lengths clear of Rebecca Knight. Both of these athletes, I'm sure, names to watch in the years to come as we progress up towards the Los Angeles Paralympics. What a lovely destination to head out to for an Olympic Games, no less. You can see the emotion etched on Samantha Louise's face. I'm sure it's a fantastic moment to be representing St Andrew Boat Club at the highest level on the grandest of stages here in one of the most iconic rowing locations in the world.
So it was a technical issue that meant that we didn't see the race we were expecting, the junior fours between Kingston and Aberdeen, but hopefully we will be catching up with that race shortly. So for now, it is the PR3 single sculls that we are seeing, and Samantha Louise Gough there, who I suspect will be leading this race from here all the way through to the line, but she has to finish this off. She has to make sure she keeps it clean, keeps focused, keeps those legs punching down.
So the next race on the course will be race 421. That's on the state boats as we speak. The academic aspirational Cox's Fours, the Kathy Cruikshank Trophy. And it will be Durham University, closest to the screen in the Platina on the Berkshire station, up against Amsterdamse Studenten Vereniging Neerhouse Holland.
Show off.
On the Buckinghamshire station. It's the only one I can do. Well, and Delftshire, but that's because it's the same from that point on. And actually, every time I do it, I get told off for doing it wrong. So maybe I can, maybe I can't. Who knows?
Do it with confidence. That's
exactly,
the main thing.
Exactly. So this one close to getting underway, but the finish of race 4-2-0. The Grosvenor Cup for PR3 single sculls reaching its conclusion, and this will be a special, special moment for Samantha Louise Gough, the England blind football ladies captain, now taking to the water in spectacular style and securing what looks like an inevitable victory here at the Henley Women's Regatta. And that athletic background paying dividends for her. Credit to Rebecca Knight, who's never let her go, continued to drive on. Attended the PRF intensive training camp in Portugal in March, where she made a lot of progress in a short time. I'm sure that progress, that curve will continue to be steep. Rowing is not the sort of sport that you master quickly, but both of these athletes displaying real prowess, real quality and class on the Henley Women's Regatta course. And over the line goes Samantha Louise Gough. And hopefully now she can enjoy a fabulous win in the Grosvenor Cup for PR3 single sculls.